Man, oh man, it's getting late in the day already and I'm like going on a late day trip into the mountains, but hopefully I had a couple little hot dogs and it'll tie me over until I get back. This is supposed to be like a 4-hour mountain bike, so welcome back to another episode of Life with Spiike. And today we're going on the Morfee mountain bike trails and we're pretty well ready to go. I got my mountain bike backpack, got my water all packed away, even add a little bit of electrolytes to the fluids, not Gatorade mix. We got Relight, got my shin pads, my boots, my bike, my gloves, my helmet, everything's ready to go. It's gonna be a big trail, but it's not gonna be as bad as Bergeron. Bergeron was a steep climb and this one's supposed to be a mediocre climb, and it's made for mountain bikes, so there's no pushing bikes up the mountains. We should be good to go. Running out of daylight, so let's hit the trail. We'll see you guys around the next bend. I hope that wasn't my tire. Let's fly. Ooh. Ooh. That sounded like a tire popping. I still have air. Weird. Oh. I see what happened. Blew a seal on my shocks, and I don't think I have a way to do that on the trail. Yeah, the shocks are done. That sucks. Wonder how hard it'll be to ride it back. Man, that's an expensive fix. The chain is all jammed up in here now. This has happened a couple times before. There we go. Now, oh, this is so weird. Video footage is probably not going to be very good because I'm bouncing all over the place. Happy birthday to you. You get a broken pair of shocks and no bike for your birthday.
Hopefully it's just nothing major and I can get into a shop in Prince George and we can get this quickly turned around and fixed so that I can get back on the trails again. Hopefully it's an easy fix too and nothing too major.
Man, that sucks. I can't believe I did that to my bike. Well, it's not like I planned on doing it. And it's not like I was expecting it to happen either. I thought I blew my tires, so I stopped to look at my tires. Tires are fine. They're still holding air. And then I rode along and boop, did it again. Looked back, checked my tires again. Tires are fine. So I'm like, all right, well, I hopped on my bike, started riding again, hit a bump, and I felt it throughout my arms. I'm like, oh no. And I looked down and the shocks are just suppressed. But we're out here at Morfee Lake. I did a 5-kilometer bike ride and ended my bike ride. When it blew, I decided to come back because it's hard on the arms to try and go over all those bumps without front shocks. That is for sure. The bugs are going in between the vents of my helmet and tickling the top of my head. It's so annoying. And they're just flying all over the place. They're like no-see-ums or something. There's like hundreds of them. So, alright, well, let's go cool down, put the bike away, figure out another plan. I'm beat. That was a hard ride getting back here. Alright, I'll see you guys back at the van. That really sucks. I'm gonna have to phone some places and see if we can get it fixed. Probably Prince George, because I don't think there's any local mountain biking stores around here, so hopefully it's not going to cost a lot. Otherwise I'll have to replace the entire shock, and it's a funky size too, so I don't even have the same size shocks at home on my other 2 bikes. Other than that, this bike's a pretty nice bike. I love this bike. It's been a pretty nice bike, other than it feels a little squirrely, but hopefully over time I can get used to the geometry. Because I did go from a Trek to a Norco to a different Norco that had completely different setup. So yeah, I'm just getting used to it finally. I mean, I've only got maybe 30, 40 hours on this bike so far. So not a lot. You'd think that it would last a little bit longer, but the mosquitoes are bad here. So we're going to take off. We're going to go get some water because we're almost out. And then we'll move on to the next location. I'm gonna go find a campsite. Hopefully it's not too full. Maybe there's a few cool places we could check out on the way. Since, you know, I was supposed to go check out a Waterfalls on the other side of the lake, but that's not a thing today. Well, it could be, but it would be a long walk. And I'm not up for a long walk because I did a long walk yesterday. I wanted to go for a bike ride. All right, let's take off. We'll see you guys around the next bend. If there's one thing I've learned so far being a new van lifer, is you always empty your garbage before you leave out into the bush. You never know when the next time you'll see a garbage can a tourist can throw garbage into without getting into trouble. You know what I mean? Okay, got some water at the Mackenzie Municipal Campground, I guess it's called. Man, I'm not built for these kind of campsites. They're way too close together. There's no privacy. There's no tree to pee on. And you're right beside a mobile home park. Like, I don't get RV life. I honestly don't. I like putting the van out in the bush or in the Crownland or even Walmart is good enough for me. Like I don't need much more than that. We're going to take off. We're going to get out of Mackenzie. If I can't mountain bike, what else is there to do here? Let's take off. Let's get out of here.
Take the next left onto Mackenzie Boulevard, reach Columbia 39 South.
I figure if I leave places on the map that are unfinished, it'll give me a real strong excuse to come back and visit. And Mackenzie did not disappoint. I will come back probably 2, maybe 3, maybe 4 more times before I finish exploring this little area. This will always hold a true place in my heart.
It's kind of sad leaving Mackenzie because we saw that moose up the Cut Thumb Bay. That was pretty freaking cool, man. That was awesome. I'm gonna miss that. I'm gonna miss Mackenzie. Mackenzie, I will be back another day.
But now we can look towards the future and figure out what's around the next bend, because I'm super curious. We're gonna have a little bit of travel time on between here and Prince George because we're gonna go get our mountain bike fixed. But let's hit the trails. We'll see you guys around the next bend.
Finlay, 18.5 kilometer down. Pack River Recreational Site.
Your destination is on the right.
Well, thanks there, Tips. All right, found yourself a wreck site. Let's go see if it's empty. That's it? Just a picnic table? That can't be it. We're out here at Pine River Rec Site, I think it's called. Yeah, I think Pine River Rec Site. We're just hanging out here on our way down to Prince George. Then we're gonna hop over to Prince Rupert before the end of our travel season, before we go and back to Grand Prairie to pick up my kids. And then I'll be back down to the Okanagan, back to my parents' house to hang out with my kid. So we're gonna end it here tonight. Yeah, we're gonna hang out, we're gonna eat some food, maybe have a drink. I'm ready, I could probably go to bed right now, but I need to eat. Probably watch a TV show, and we'll catch you guys tomorrow. Thanks for watching, guys. Leave a like, comment, and don't forget to subscribe. Peace.